Okay. Let's see if I'm gonna regret this. Everybody, I don't know if Pale Prince 2 is in chat, but they were the ones who made this. Yeah, they're not here, so maybe somebody should let them know that we're reviewing this. I think it's time to finally review the unofficial GappyV Iceberg. So, Jesus fuck, you guys are obsessed. Jesus. Let's start with the top. Twitter, YouTube, Patreon, raid wheel. The raid wheel, I should probably put myself in the top left so you guys can see this better. The raid wheel came from the first 24-hour stream we did. I was running out of things to do, so we were just like, fuck it, let's just spin a wheel and just random people will win. And then we came up with the rules over time, the kick, not keep stuff. Fun fact, that was also the stream where one of my chatters was in the hospital because his wife was giving birth. So you can imagine this guy, his wife is like going through labor and he's sitting in the corner on his phone watching GappyV, this 15 viewer streamer, playing Alien Isolation and going, ah, yee! Bro, if I was his wife, I would totally be like, wow, that's so based of you to support a small streamer, especially by gifting subs and supporting him for the daily sub goal. Bing chaling. Gappy won't even let his chatters take a day off to attend their wife giving birth. You guys can always take a day off. We have unlimited PTO, okay? Clueless. Hey, even if I'm not here, can you perma add +1 to StarCraft 2? No, but also hi Tigriopus. Twitch merch. I want to get a new merch store. I have an idea as to who I'm gonna go with, but that's a Patreon exclusive meme, okay? That does remind me. I should add that to my to-do list. What are the PTO benefits of being a Discord mod since you are one? Shut the fuck up. My job is not Discord mod, all right? What if she's watching? If you think about it, not only did this guy get laid, he probably did it at least twice, and even when his wife was giving birth, all he could think about was Gappy. Fucking Giga Chad. As parasocial as it gets. Gappy is Indian, that's true. Linktree, that's the thing like I used to like keep all the links. Gappy streams at Gmail. AAPI month. This was probably the coolest thing I've ever done. Actually, the second coolest. The first coolest thing was the Mizkif. That was fucking hilarious. Second coolest thing was being the Indian representative for Twitch's AAPI month. That was really fucking awesome. I got to meet a bunch of cool people. That's how Squeaks met me. It was really cool. Twitch partner, TikTok, which is basically dead. Steam, Reddit. I can't read these two lines. I don't know what. I can't read that. I think we can just skip those two. I think we'll just skip those two. New TTS. So we swapped from the TTS GG, the Giga Chad Duke Nukem, to the new one with the nails. How are you feeling, Paul? Gappy lives in Georgia. Yeah, he said Atlanta, but that's wrong. I just put Atlanta in my Twitter because that's the closest city, technically. Poopy Pants Omega Dance, Indian Jesus, Target parking lot story. This should not be a meme. It's so stupid. Discord mod story. Speaking of Tyrone, JJ. You guys haven't seen JJ in a while, right? Do you guys want to see JJ? I thought you guys didn't like him. What's the Target parking lot story? Don't stop. You definitely know what it is. You're just pretending like you don't. Okay. No, we don't. Wait, don't just breeze past that. One time in January, I go to Target after doing an hour worth of errands, and I pick up some more errands because I'm trying to like get a gift for a friend. And I'm tired because I've been driving around for hours. I've been doing a bunch of stuff for hours. So after I get all my stuff from Target, I go back to my car, put all my stuff in the trunk, and I turn on the car, turn on the AC because it's really hot in Georgia, and I watch a YouTube video for 10 minutes. Then I drive back home because it's a long drive. What is wrong with anything I just described? What is weird about that? You have to remember, I was outside for hours at that point. A 10-minute video. That's not a big deal. Oh my God. But then everybody acts like it's the craziest fucking thing I've ever done in my life. There's nothing wrong with that. And now everybody acts like all I do is sit in Target parking lots. Thanks to the follow, DJ and Eddie. Why is that the thing that gets you to follow? Oh God. Hey, Kree, so was it on X Hamster? No, it wasn't. Holy shit, that story was so wild I had to follow. It's not wild! It's not wild! What is wild about that? It's just me fucking watching a 10-minute video after hours outside. You're not helping me. Guys, you're being bad influences to these new chatters, okay? You guys better apologize to DJ and Eddie for being a bad influence, okay? Don't encourage these new chatters. Don't give them don't people clap for them. Don't people clap for him. Don't encourage him. First time chatter, by the way. Tyrone, Gappy Squeak / Dr. K, Games Poll, Pogfish, ooh, JJ, NFT. JJ is from Coco Melon. NFT, watch it, stop. NFT is related to this. This is a signed. This is my signed animated cell from a movie called It's Such a Beautiful Day. It's a very artistic and like edgy movie, but I really like it a lot. And it's an animated film, and then this is the signature here and like the whole writing they had about it. This is from the ending, so I can't explain what it is, but it's cool. It's not an NFT. You can take a screenshot. It's a NF. It is a physically signed copy. It's not a token. It's not on the blockchain. Take as many screenshots as you want. How many Bitcoins are that? It's not in Bitcoins, guys, but it's worth a lot of money. Surely, copium, okay? So if anybody wants to buy it, it's $2 grand, okay? Okay, Gappy's father. Oh, that's this one. Sylveon plushie. I got that at DreamHack Dallas from just some random person. I don't remember who made it, but it was cute. Daily Wordle, Joel, BattleBots, monthly clip challenge, Puffball. What is Puffball? A mushroom? I think he means Mr. Puffle. Aw, look at you, Mr. Puffle. You got your own little spot there. Aww. Die? Jeez, guys, don't be mean to him. Okay, next one. Channel point predictions, Minecraft speedruns, he misspoke, Gappy logo redesign. My logo used to be this, but I changed it to a fan art I got from the guy who currently does my my YouTube thumbnails, Mr. Gemzar. He does all the drawn thumbnails. They're very cute. And I paid him for it too. Blocked by Keemstar, that's a YouTube video. Gap Your Gang, that was my old name. AAPI Twitch carpet and scented candle. Damn, you went hard on the lore. This is from TikTok. I got a Twitch carpet. Well, not a carpet, but a blank. I got this for doing the Asian American Pacific Islander month thing. It's 2 different colors. It's cute. Did they forget the foam cube? That's the Blocked by Keemstar thing. What does the scented candle smell like? I don't remember. Nintendo speedrun, Q remastered, Gappy advertising on DGG, that's not a thing. Gappy's mother's cat, that's Caspy. That's the cat that brought a bunny to the basement so that she could kill him. It's this cat. Everyone say hi to Caspy. Here's a picture my mom sent me. My mom was like so proud of this picture. Like, that's not cool. What the fuck? Aw, what a cute little kitty cat. She's just bringing us lunch. Meow. Well, Gary. Meow. Gab was at January 6th. False. Where do babies come from? I was trolling. Egglock. Public speaking. That's just a thing that I do. Like, I coach for it and stuff. Has anyone ever said Gappybara? You see, it's funny because it sounds like capybara, but if you split it up, it's his name and bara, which is a Japanese term that means stuff. Isn't it some like theme thing? Bad food takes. Gappy went to Harvard. False. Obama. Pokemon challenges. Like, I just do Pokemon challenges. I don't think it's referring to the streamer. Stimmy checks. That's when we do like whenever we have like a huge event on the stream or like a sponsored event, either or, I give out free channel points. A genre of homoerotic media made by gay men for gay men in Japan. Wowee. Chat GBT stream. We got to do one of these again. It was so much fun. It was so funny. The part where chat GBT made me say, I don't want to die over and over again. I still have the logs for it. I don't think it'll ever be a YouTube video, but it was funny. Urn juice. I don't think I need to explain that one. Okay. This is how we make the urn. Actually, I'll watch it one time just for kicks. Okay. Wait, where is it? There we go.
This is how we make the orange juice at our McDonald's. It comes
in a bag,
and here's the size: small, medium, large, and extra large. You're gonna hit your medium, and when the orange juice is pouring, you're gonna stop it midway so it don't overflow. And this is how we make the orange juice at our McDonald's.
Orange juice. Oh, the skibbity toilet thing is so stupid. Sorry for auto-clicking there. Next one. What are these tiers? We went from this to this to... This is fake. I was not wearing a MAGA hat. Furry V. There we go. +1 woman death. This was from... I think that was from Hitman, or it was Until Dawn, where you guys said +1 every time I killed a woman, because you guys thought that I was only trying to play the game to kill women. Hot Bio Lava, he's probably the biggest oiler I've ever had. He wasn't the first one. That was NJ Palms, but still. Chainsmokers, a good band. Hindi, more like Hindu stories with Gappy. Yeah, because people say Hindi, but it's Hindu, like Hinduism. Like, I've told stories about Ganesha, right? The Ganesha story. About how Ganesha's head got chopped off by his dad, and that's why he has an elephant head. Gappy is on a no-fly list. What? Huh? That's just objectively fun. I have a flight next week. What? Am I getting news now? Is this how I'm getting the news broken to me? What the f? Huh? Melania arc. Gappy donkey story. It's not a story, it's true. Taxes. Once I said, oh, why would the chicken cross the road? And somebody in chat just said to pay its taxes, lol W. And I was like, no, that's not funny. No one's gonna laugh at that. Then everybody started laughing at that. Also, my first ever Twitch emote was an emote called GappyV Taxes, which we still have. So when you start off on Twitch, your emotes have to be manually approved, and it's supposed to take 48 hours. That emote took 3 weeks. So I just assumed somewhere they had to have a meeting at Twitch to decide whether they would allow an emote like that. But they did, so. Gappy's roommate stream. There was no stream with my roommate. My roommate, Eric, I still have him on my phone. I should probably, like, apologize for what I did 4 years ago, because that was really fucking loud. He might be thinking of the stream I did with my other Indian friend, right? When I was in the hotel. That guy's cool. We still play League together. Gappy was a brony. True, unfortunately. Mario Kart. Why is Mario Kart at the second lowest level, huh? Wait, this is only the halfway point? What the f? Oh my god, I forgot how huge these things are. Jesus, no wonder these videos are like an hour long. So we're at level 4. Gappy's birthday is October 6th. True, so you guys all better get me birthday presents. Gappy was a brony. Natu, Alien Isolation, MrGirl.gg. This is a long thing to explain, but I used to have a mod named Cinco. He made the GappyV Gamba emotes. He's not able to show up as often because he's busy like finishing college and whatnot for like chemical engineering, but he's still in the Discord. He still helps out a ton with the graphic design. And there was a streamer named Mr. Girl who isn't worth explaining because he had a lot of weird takes on children. So Cinco beat him to the punch by buying the domain name MrGirl.gg. And he put up a clip where I misspoke and I said, where's the one where I f kids? What I meant to say, where's the one where I f women? So I just like had a huge misspeak and I panicked in the clip and shit, right? So it just became like a meme. Then Mr. Girl wanted that domain name. So he reached out to Cinco, at the time my mod, for the domain name. And they ended up buying it in exchange for giving him a PS5. So this college kid who was like a mod for my chat gets a free PS5 in exchange for buying like a $5 URL as a joke. And then a week later, this streamer gets canceled for, guess what? The weird takes he had on children. He literally sold the domain name at its peak. That's some Gappy business, dude. Kevin O'Leary. He sells the domain for a PS5, 100x return on investment. This is at peak when like it was impossible to get a PS5. And then like a week later, the guy's website is useless. Nathan, for you, back when there's no longer a mystical.gg. Yeah, you can't use the domain anymore because nobody wants to fucking watch him. Nathan, for you, remember when there was that arc where everybody was watching MasterChef, all the big streamers? I have good taste in reality shows, so I knew that MasterChef wasn't that good. So we only watched Hell's Kitchen and a lot of Nathan For You. We watched a lot of Nathan For You, which was pretty good. G refers to this clip. Where is it? This guy, who's like 18 or 17 at the time when he does this, live streams himself where he found a glitch in Robinhood that basically allowed him to borrow $50,000 for the cost of $0 or like $50 or some shit. So basically, like, he tricked Robinhood into thinking that he had $50,000. And he bet all of it on Apple stock going down after like the quarterly earnings report. And you'll see what happens. So he's waiting to see what happens in the morning. Waiting. So now he's negative $50,000 and has $0 to pay it off. What the fuck is that sound? His soul left his body. How do you even make that sound? It's so guttural. Minus 50K, that's insane. 50K, that's not his own money. It's Robinhood's money. He tricked him. He doesn't actually have $50,000. He doesn't actually even, he never had any of that in the first place. He had $0. So that's where that's from. What Would You Do? We used to watch a lot of What Would You Do, like the TV show. They don't make new episodes of it, but it's still really good content. 7TV added. I used to not have 7TV because I really hated everybody who was constantly asking for it, but I've changed my mind. Gappy had 4 toilets. Okay, so my parents' home, the home that I'm probably gonna sign the mortgage on, and just take over, has 4 toilets, and everybody acted like that's some crazy rich person shit. There's 4 bathrooms. Okay, so the house is still like 2,000 or like 2,500 square feet. But you don't add Kel? Why would you use Kel when you have Kekel? I'm not a big Kek person. I still technically prefer Lil W. You already have Kekel and Kek W. Texas Fold'em, he's just a longtime chatter. He makes a lot of memes. He made Sluggy V. The fuck do you need 4 bathrooms for? 1 for each floor of the house. The basement, the middle floor, there's a guest bathroom, and then there's 2 upstairs. 1 for like the main bed, like the private bedroom, and then 1 just public one. Do you watch Anime Story? Oh, that's the Waffle House story. Oh wait, no, there's 2 separate stories. There's 2 Waffle House stories. The one where I almost got arrested because the guy was bad at directions. This police officer in Georgia tells me, hey, I'm picking up my food after like some Waffle House for pickup after my stream because I had no food at home. And the guy tells me, hey, you can't park in front of the Waffle House. Can you park right over there? And I'm like, oh, so I can just park right next to it? And he's like, sure. So I just move my car from where the Waffle House is right here over here. I go inside, pick it up, and I look outside and there's a bunch of lights on. And I come over to the cop. He's like trying to do something to my car. And I'm like, hey, officer, I think you told me I could park here. What's going on? He said, I'm going to tow this car. You didn't listen to my directions. And I'm like, sir. And he's like, sir, no, don't talk to me. You can talk to me after I tow your car. And I'm like, I'm sorry, sir. I think we misunderstood here or something. And he's like, you're going to understand after I tow your car. So this guy's just on some shit or something. Oh, I forgot to pull out the fact. This is actually the most important part of the story. I walk over to the car because I'm trying to see what's going on. He comes out of his car with a gun pointed at me. He's like, put your hands up. To be fair, there's a lot of gangs and like weirdos that come to the Waffle House at 3 in the morning. But I'm literally wearing my stream clothes. I have pajamas and a fucking like Twitch shirt. I look the least likely to have a fucking gun or be in a gang. I'm the most goody two shoes out there. So that was fucking cringe. He puts the gun down shortly thereafter though. So it wasn't like he was like, did some crazy shit, but it was still pretty crazy. Turns out he's not able to call up a company that can tow me. All of them are like, you know, busy because it's 3 in the morning. So he doesn't tow the car. He sits in his car for half an hour while I'm going, sir, sir, sir. I'm trying to get his attention, but I hold my hands up like this so that he knows I'm not going to do anything crazy. And he comes out of the car and I'm like, sir, I just want to apologize. Shh. Don't talk to me. You keep moving your mouth. It's going to get worse. Okay. Listen to me. You need to learn to respect other people. You should have listened to my direction, blah, 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 blah. And I try to explain like, sorry, sir, I'm hard of hearing. He's like, nope, don't you dare. Nope. I told you to shut up. He goes on this whole tirade about listening to police and whatever and shit like that. I'm like, sir, I apologize. It's 100% my fault. I was being stupid. And he lets me go. So he lets me go, which is great. Did he watch a movie in his car during those 30 minutes? No, I didn't. And here's why. My phone was in there. My phone was in there. And I remember pointing that out to the cop. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to get to the towing place if my phone is in the car? Call the office the next day and be like, so why are you such a dick? It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. I didn't have a case that could, I know I didn't have a case that was worth suing over, but it was still fucking weird. I just told the police officer night parking story. So he lets me go, which is nice. Gappy was a brony in middle school. It was a mistake. Yes. The do you watch anime story? That's my other Waffle House story. I go to Waffle House one night before stream, pick up some food. Waffle House is open 24/7. So in the South, everybody goes to Waffle House. I go there. And I order my food, and then while she's like ringing me up on the register, she says, hey, do you watch anime? And I'm like, sometimes. Why do you ask? And she said, oh, I've been watching this new show on Netflix. I think you'd like it. It's called Attack of the Titan. Attack of the Titans? Huh? So she's just misspeaking, and I'm like, no, I don't watch that. Why do you ask? I don't point out the misspeak, but I just say like, I don't watch it. Why do you ask? And she's like, oh, I just thought you would enjoy it. I thought you would like it. I thought it was pretty cool. So she rings me up. It's over. And then I look down at my clothes and I'm not wearing anything anime related. I'm wearing a plain shirt and some pajamas. So she just thought that I was that much of a fucking loser that she thought I would be into anime. What the f? That makes it even worse. If I was wearing like an anime shirt or something, that's fair, right? But if I'm wearing nothing and she thinks that, oh no. Oh, SpongeBob. Why? Oh, SpongeBob. I think she was just hitting on you. I just have that good riz, you know? That's the Leslie story. So I think that's all from the 4th category. God, this is a huge iceberg. We're not even gonna get through all. Wait, that's the picture of Last Breeze's kid. What the f? Last Breeze once sent a picture of his kids watching me play Getting Over It. I have it bookmarked now because I think it's funny as fuck. I finally reached my target audience. Let's fucking go. Finally, I get to see what you guys look like in real life. What the f? God, this is old. I used to swear so much more on stream. Like, I still swear a good bit, but I used to swear so much. And like, that's not really a problem with me personally, but I do just want to, I'm glad I don't swear as much now. Hi, Gabby. I can't believe how cute you are today. I would say that you're cute today, but you look cute every day, so. Oh, Eris, I think it's Sluggy V with a capital S, like that. Okay. Leak code streams. The single leak code stream. because I had a job interview coming up, and I wanted to prepare for it, or an intern interview. So I did some leak code problems on stream, and I had not coded in over a year because my classes were just had no coding in it. And it was so bad that I could not even do the easiest problem in the world, which is reversing a linked list. That is the math equivalent of not being able to do 10 plus 6. Or like 10 divided by 6. Now imagine if you couldn't do that and you're a math major. That's like really bad. That was so embarrassing that I ended the stream right then and there. I felt that bad. Gabby, I joined the stream because you're black and I like the blacks. I think you're a little bit off on your color on your monitor. Sorry. Fireswarm Dragon, he was my first ever mod, but he quit because oh, I remember now. He quit because I told him, this was back in like 2020 Gappy, so this was like arguably, I think it was non-camera Gappy. He said in my chat that Mac is better than PC for gaming, and I bullied him so hard for it. I also bullied him for subsequently saying that Xbox is better than PC. This is before PC Game Pass, and like nowadays it's a lot more debatable. And he got so mad that his last message in my chat ever was, if I pull it up here, this is a pretty good iceberg so far. It's actually covering a lot of lore. I remember participating in the bullying that led to him quitting. It's not bullying if it's true. It's so true though. I stand by everything I said. Oh wow, that has no impact on my 2011 Mac. You know what? I'm done. This message was from, oh, this was back when I streamed like 8 hours a day until like 5 in the morning. Let's see. November 14th, 2020. And I haven't seen him since. Jesus. We recently found his YouTube channel though. I think he's doing fine. Nowadays he wait, did he delete the video I commented on? Wait, where's the video I commented on? Oh, here. Great video. I really liked your charisma in this video. You've earned my sub. Sincerely, GappyV. Moto Flame. Hey, Fireswarm Dragon. Great video. I had a question though. What are your opinions on Macs versus Windows for gaming? What the f, Moto Flame? What the f? Don't be mean. Don't bully. No bully. Rare no bully. Remember that emote when people use it for no bullying and not for dabbing? No bully, guys. Do not bully. Gappy VEE. I had an alt account because I was worried I was going to get banned on Twitch. I still have it, but it's kind of useless if I get banned on Twitch. But I thought I was going to have to migrate accounts. So I had that for a bit, but I never used it again. Politics Arc. I used to stream politics because I used to have a... Back when I was a smaller streamer, the majority of my viewers came from a streamer named Destiny, who does like a lot of political content. Nowadays, it's more like 60% aren't, 40% are. It used to be like 80% were from his community though. And they always wanted to hear political takes, so I used to do that. But ironically, I got the least amount of viewers when I did politics stuff. So I just stopped doing it because nobody really cared. And the political viewers were really fucking weird. People preferred watching me play games. Anime dub take, which is true. This is wait, what category are we on again? Oh, we're three below. We're in the deep part of the iceberg right now. Damn, we're gonna go over the react time. I want to finish the iceberg. One in chat, you want to finish the iceberg. Two in chat, you want to go to games. I feel like we should finish this. Like we're almost done. One, okay, cool. If you guys don't mind, I don't mind. My take is that some dubs are actually objectively better than anime subs. People who say subs are always better than dubs are lying. Dragon Ball Z, Bobo, Space Dandy, original Naruto. Like there are good examples of shows where the dub is better than the sub. What have I done with my life? I know too much of this. Imagine knowing all of it. I do because I'm Gappy. I have to hate watch myself 24/7. Dragon Ball Z was based? Absolutely. Bobo is so good too. Get those Japanese characters off me. Oh yeah, where's the one where Bobo gets a lottery ticket and he says, I can't read this, it's all in Japanese. I still remember that scene. It was so fucking funny. Wait, where is it? This isn't it.
Oh, that's my cue. Introducing Geha the Gale, commander of C Block.
Get those Japanese words off of me. Welcome. I've been waiting for you, Bo.
Like, this is like that's the type of jokes that it made. Like, it very much played into like the random Japanese memes. I think it was like the story of Bo. God, I want to find it now. But it was a really good show. Bobo Assault's Calendar.
Let me see.
What? I don't remember this part of the show.
I have to see. Show me what the day after January 1st will look like.
No, please don't. Stop. Don't look. I beg of you.
I want to see the second. Show it to me.
But I've never shown it to anyone before. Please don't ask me to do it.
There! Hey, it's another Viking holiday.
I have no choice. Since he saw it, I'm no good till next year.
Stop that. You can't give up that easily.
But how can I go on for the rest of this year after you saw me like that?
Learn to love yourself. Trust the pages.
That's a wholesome lesson, guys. Bobo, likely the funniest clip in all of Bobo. Okay, this better be good. This was his. This was one of his. This was like like an enemy turned friend. Like, I forgot his name, but he was some jelly guy. It takes a high IQ to appreciate this.
Looks like no one bought you again today.
Huh? Well, tomorrow's another day.
Oh, man. You always make such a mess of the display. And I always gotta clean it up.
That's what you get paid for, punk.
Oh, I forgot. Vinny wants to see you in his office right away.
Huh? The boss wants to see me?
A business is really a team. And as the team's coach, sometimes I have to let people go from the team. You scare customers, you stink, and you're a psychopath. So I think it's time for you to spread your wings. I want to say this right. Get out. You are fired.
I'm sorry. Come on.
Fired. Fired.
Guys, come on. How's that not funny? That was a good punchline. Streaming anime again? What do you mean again? What's with the tissues?
I wish I had a pillow. My neck. I can't go back to that. My neck was shaped like a banana. Never again.
Huh?
That reminds me of my neck.
Okay, so fucking stupid. So fucking stupid.
That reminds me of my neck.
This is a 2-minute setup. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm telling you, the dub was so good. It was so good. It's a show where, like, they definitely had a story in the Japanese version, but the English writers just did not give a shit. It was like the Ghost Stories dub before it was a real thing. I know, hey, it's Brand brought it up, but it was just like a better version of the Ghost Stories dub because it had like 20 episodes and like it was all like this. Man, it was a good show. This entire show is just long form Rockio. I don't know what Rockio is. So yeah, this is they changed a lot of jokes due to localization, but it was just as bizarre in Japanese because I read the manga. Yeah, no, I thought this was a very normal show based on the fucking animation. But like, yeah, this show was like, I think this show was like what, 2008, I think? This show was like Way Too Dank before Way Too Dank was an emote. You know the Way Too Dank, the woo, you know? It was that before it was a thing, you know? Like, I can't describe what I just watched, but I kind of want to watch it again because I thought it was funny at some point. Yeah, the point is I love this show so much. That's an example like a really good dub that could never be done the same way in Japanese, you know? Like 2004, probably, yeah. trolley problem with Leslie. Oh, those are two different things. The trolley problem. That was when we did that stream where we did the trolley problem things and we went back and forth. The Trolley Problem Inc. game or whatever, and then the developer came in. Because the game would tell you, it was called Trolley Problem Inc. This game. Hey Stubby, we're going over the GappyV Iceberg. So this game,
there's a runner.
This game was really good. I love it a lot. It should be a positive reviews. And we got to a prompt where it was like, you're driving down the road and you can either, I forgot what the prompt was. You can either, if you, there's a girl in front of the road. If you drive through, you'll kill the girl. But if you swerve, you're gonna lose all the papers in your car that has the solution to climate change. What do you do? I said kill the girl, and the developer voted save climate or lose the papers and ignore climate change to save the girl. And when I said that, when I saw that as the developer's response, I said, wow, this developer is really fucking stupid. Imagine you have the solution to climate change and then you say, well, what about the girl though? But guys, she's a child, guys. And then a chatter named Reed Graves came into my chat and said, hi, I'm the developer. Developed by Reed Graves. And he proceeded to the rest of the stream to make fun of me by saying, but what if there's a child? He proceeded to bully me for the rest of the fucking stream. I totally should have refunded it out of spite, but this was a good fucking game. He proceeded to stay there for the rest of the fucking stream, man. This was a really good game. It got mixed reviews because people were like, guys, the game tries to make you feel bad for your decision. That's the whole point. The whole point is to make you feel like shit and doubt yourself. Like, they were like, guys, I don't like how the game gives you a choice and it says that you made the wrong one either way. The whole point is that it's like morally gray. Like, it's such a stupid fucking complaint, but it was a good game. It's short, but it's very good. I liked it a lot. Developer needlessly injects their bias. We should play this again sometime. It was really cool, and there was Twitch chat integration. Let's see. High school story. There's a bunch of, oh, the one where I almost got suspended. Oh, that's a long story. There was a football player who wrote a rap and posted it online about how he wanted to rape a girl and how a girl was like a herpes transmitter and how he and his friends were gonna rape this girl. And apparently it was a joke, but like I thought that was weird as fuck, right? Obviously, like that's fucking weird, right? So I make a post about it over the weekend. It gets some traction. I get called to the principal's office on Monday, and I am being suspended for cyberbullying. Are you fucking kidding me? The guy didn't get anything, but I was gonna get a suspension for cyberbullying. It was gonna be on my permanent record. It was gonna be reported to my colleges. I think that was the first time I ever was like actually genuinely close to having a heart attack. Like I remember losing my fucking breath and like I was hyperventilating and shit. I have never been as close to a panic, nowhere near as close to a panic attack as that. Imagine if you go to imagine if you're an admissions officer and you see permanent record cyberbullying. Why would you ever accept that kid? That's fucking crazy. So yeah. Originally, I was actually gonna sue. I had a friend who was an attorney and he offered to take the case pro bono and we would sue over this. Cause like that's clearly a First Amendment violation. I'm doing this off campus, online, not an official school capacity, my private beef with another person. Right? One in chat if you think I would have won that lawsuit. Two in chat if you're not really sure. Like it could have gone either way. Maybe you would have lost it. 1, 2, 2. Okay, we'll get back to that vote in a second, but keep voting. Was he white and upper middle class? He was upper middle class and black. But the kid had a major scholarship to a very famous university. So I guess the school didn't want them to lose that, you know? So I ultimately was like, what did I do again? I made a post online, like a social media post, saying like, this guy does not deserve to get a scholarship. Why would you post such like a rap saying that you want to a girl. That's insane. That's crazy, right? And I did it on my own private account. So I see a lot of 1s, a lot of 2s. Like, people are genuinely split about it. About whether I would win the lawsuit. Ultimately, though, I decided, instead of saying that I did nothing wrong, I talked to my public speaking coaches, and they were like, hey, Nationals is next weekend. If you're going to dispute this, you can't go to Nationals. If you're going to take this to court, you can't go to Nationals. Because we could lose our jobs, and more importantly, you would be suspended, which was why they would lose their jobs. So, I ultimately decided to apologize, and I found a plea deal, basically. I cried in front of the principal, fake tears and shit. And then don't go to Nationals. As a kid, I really wanted to go to Nationals. That was like a big thing for me. Public speaking is a big thing for me. So I was like, fuck it. I don't want to throw away. I don't want to fuck over the rest of my team over this. I pleaded guilty. It didn't go on my permanent record, but I had to promise to never use social media again for the rest of my time in high school. And if I ever did, they could retroactively suspend me. And I also had to get referred to a counselor. Holy. And the rap was allowed to stay up. That guy got no punishment. We made it to Harvard. I did not make it to Harvard. Now, for those of you who voted 2, the crazy part of the story is maybe last year, Pennsylvania high school pays $60,000 to student who was punished for private internet mess. Wait, that's not the new one. Fuck volleyball. I'll find it. There was a recent, was it softball Supreme Court case, school, ACLU. Here. So here, I think, let's see. Here. A girl posts on her Snapchat after she was removed from the junior varsity cheerleading team with a photo of her and her friend with their middle fingers extended, accompanied by the text, "F school, f softball, f cheer, f everything." The school district suspended her, and the ACLU took the case and they fucking won. They won on the Supreme Court. I'm pretty sure, what was it? Mahoney Area School District versus BL. Eight to 1 decision. So the conservatives and the liberals agreed, what the ayo. So I actually would have won this case. If this case existed when I was in fucking school, I easily would have sued. This is very, very legally analogous, in my opinion. I'm not a lawyer, but it's extremely analogous. So holy dude. So I was in the right. I was in the right. Do I regret? Is there any way to go back and sue now? Not really. I don't think I have damages, right? There's not really damages, and I don't think it's worth it. I've moved on with my life. But like, at least I know in my heart that I was 100% in the right, and they 100% violated my rights. So holy, get fucked, okay? Wait, who was the guy who decided against it? Justice Thomas. Okay, never mind. All right, that guy can go fuck himself. He's too busy like getting airplane jets. So everybody besides fucking Justice Thomas fucking said that like this was like, hey yo, what the fuck? All right. Of course it was Clarence Thomas. Corrupt Clarence, ain't no way. Aw, thank God. Okay. So yeah, that's the story of that. That was like almost completely fucked my life. And then the other high school story is that in senior year, my English teacher's daughter really hated me because I was the captain, like the public speaking team. So the teacher wrote a negative letter of recommendation to my colleges. So it turns out it wouldn't have fucked my colleges if it was on my permanent record because the letter of rec already did. So that teacher can go fuck herself. Her daughter ended up dropping out of college. She went into a huge depressive bout and she's now a ski resort instructor making like minimum wage or whatever. And like, depression and mental illness are serious things and you should always like, we should never like celebrate it. But I will say that's schadenfreude. Like I'm like I enjoy her misery in a way, you know? Like I will personally like say like I'm the asshole. I'm the jackass. Anyways, that was my high school stories. HelloFresh. I've just had a lot of HelloFresh sponsorships. Alex the Gamer, he's a longtime chatter, and he once made a bet for $100 that he would beat me in a best of 3 in Mario Kart. I didn't want to do it, but he kept asking. This was like when I was filming that Pokemon Violet shot collar video. So we do the bet. I win 2-0. I usually win 2-1, but I won 2-0. So I won on his own map too. And he was like, "F you, I'm not paying." So we got banned for a year. He would constantly randomly donate $1, be like, "Hey, I hope I can come back soon one day. Why people happy? I'll do it for my birthday." But Doom85 donated $100 to free him, so now he's back. Sluggy V, that was an emote made by Texas Fold'em. It's just a Sluggy V. It's just a slow slug. Dono Wheel, that's something I added to encourage donos. We haven't had the Dono Wheel in a while because we don't get many large donos anymore. But it used to be that people would gift a ton of subs in the channel. Like, I think my peak sub account was 1,300 or so. But Twitch takes 50% of it. So I was like, okay, we're going to change the sub goal to a daily goal. $5 donos now count for the goal. And if you donate $50, which is the same as gifting 10 subs, you get a spin on the Dono Wheel with rewards. Stanley Parable, I don't know, I played that once. Gappy Wordle Incident. People think I cheated on the Wordle. I never have. 24-hour streams, I just used to do those a lot. Hell's Kitchen, we used to watch a lot. Gloopy5, a fake name. Hashtag People Park. That was an old channel we had on Discord where you could only post emotes, and the idea would be that you would tell stories with peepos, and it didn't really get used much. Chat Plays Wii Sports, that's a YouTube video. Wordle Results, we used to have a Wordle Results channel, but people would use it to post NSFW art, and my mods would encourage it. It's really tough for me to get mods. So my mods would encourage people to post NSFW, and they would also post NSFW. And I randomly found out about it, and I had to shut down the channel because of why? I don't know how other channels get mods. Like, I don't know. I have terrible RNG. Raid sponsor, I had a raid sponsor once or twice. Amnesia, I just got very scared. Minecraft, $40 Minecraft speedrun competition. This is between me and a streamer named Connell Jonald. He streams every now and then nowadays. We had a speedrunning race, kind of like Force and an XQC. And I beat him so hard. Like, he finally beat my record. I beat his record. He beat my record. I beat his record. Then he beats my record. He's like, "F I had such a huge time decrease. I totally got this in the bag." I beat his record on the very next stream. And he struggles so much to beat the next record that he quit streaming for 2 weeks because he needs to take a break from Minecraft, and he gives up. So that's wild. Kitchen Nightmares, we used to watch that every now and then. I think I skipped a few. Pink is for Woman. That's a clip. There's a clip called Pink for Woman. I don't have it. But back when we played Crab Game, there was a really funny clip where somebody said Pink for Woman. Let's see. I don't know where it is. Huh. Maybe it's in my clips stuff? I don't know, but someone will find it one day. Pink is people cute. It's not gonna be pink.
Oh, pink and blue.
How is pink equals pink?
Pink for woman.
Oh no!
Gappy's library story? Oh, I just used to rent out a bunch of stuff at the library because my library always let me rent out games and videos and stuff, which is really cool. What's the bit with Texas Fold'em? He's just a longtime chatter. He got banned. He's been banned before for getting too political and shit, though. Oh, I think I missed some stuff. Wait, r/place. That was the Mizkif video. Do you watch Anime Story? We did Ice Spice, I hate her. Cinematic Gold, he was a longtime chatter. He got banned for being too toxic twice. Once it was like a 1-month ban. This current one is permanent. The clip was in the November Clip Challenge 2021. How do you know that so easily? What the f? November Clip Challenge 2021. Found it. Pink is people cute. It's not gonna be pink.
Oh, pink and blue.
How is pink equals pink?
Pink for woman.
Oh no!
Pink is. So that was the classic. El Clasico. Yeah, it was very funny timing. Can you post a link so I can save it? There you go. That mic though, yeah, it was crab game, so all of it sounded bad. So we're at the third to last tier right now. Oh god. Did we skip anything here? Leslie. Oh no, Han Nodders. That was something that people were spamming during the Indian Mizkif psyop. Walking Dead. I played season 1 of that game, and everybody got mad at me because of the decision I made at the end of the game. At the end of the game, there's a decision, and I forgot what decision I made, but I did make the decision that everybody fucking was like question marking me for. If I knew what it was, I would tell you all, but no spoilers, because it's a good game, and I think you should all play it without spoilers. What's your anime dub take? Some dubs are better than subs. So people who are subs are better than dubs. Andes are stupid. Leslie. Once when I was playing Resident Evil 4, I get a call from a girl who I know in real life. We'll call her Leslie. You missed Chat Plays Wii Sports, I think. That was just like a YouTube video, so you can just watch the YouTube video for the lore there. We had a bunch of articles written about it, which was cool. Leslie calls me for like 30 minutes to vent about like some real life stuff, and she fronts it by saying, "Hey Gappy, I wanted to call you. I hope you're not busy, but I don't want to tell my boyfriend because I feel like you're the only person who'll be honest with me." And I didn't want to take it because I was streaming, but she was my captain for like public speaking, so I kind of had to. And like she knew that I was working or streaming, but I tell them it's work, copium. And she still did it anyways, which was weird. So everybody said that I had like W Riz, like I got Leslie Riz. Okay, second to last. Liquid Gappy. Yeah, Liquid Gappy's pretty common knowledge. The whole like, because it was pretty new. It happened like this May. There was a chatter who went kind of crazy because I banned him from the Discord, and they made an account called Liquid Gappy because they wanted to become just like me. Not to be confused with a chatter named Solid Gappy. That's a meme account that somebody made in response to this to copy paste a bunch of shit. VTuber stream. I had a VTuber stream once. 09. What is 09? Attention. I love Rhythm Heaven. Oh my god. 09. I don't remember what 09. Oh! Back when I used to do randomizer Nuzlocke, I lost 9 in a row. 09 was my Heart Gold Soul Silver record. Yeah, I lost 9 of them in a row and everybody bullied me for it. Art competition. We once had a fan art competition. And the winner was, if I pull it up here, we once had an MS Paint challenge, which was a shit post, but then we actually had a fan art challenge. And it was very cute. The winner, third was Katami, second was Medusa. Medusa is here, the upstart goblin, upstart streamer. After, quote, guessing Wordle correctly, pay 1,000 channel points to the oneers, then for the rest of the stream, feed the twos. That's a cool Yu-Gi-Oh reference. I don't know why it's quick play, and it's David Cage over here, which is dank. Kitami was third. Kitami drew, they still show up from time to time. They drew an Animal Crossing character with a D's Nuts shirt. Yeah, those are the copy pastes from that chatter who was Liquid Gappy. And then first place, Gappy with Believer-chan and Doubter-san personas. So there's Doubter-san and Believer-chan. And there's a chibi version of them with like lore. Believer-chan, friendly but mischievous esports fan, mains Kazuya, gets scared while Gappy plays horror games, supports Gappy through subs and donos, possibly used gamer words, hates Baldy V memes, Omega dancers, and cinematic gold. Doubter-san is 6'1", cynical, reserved MMMer, visual novel enjoyer, meta slave, mains Fakum Ram, complains when Gappy isn't playing the same way she did, expects to get gift subs from Oilers, possibly use slurs no one's heard of since the 1870s, hates Elpers, Stunlocks, and adults that want her to step on them. This is a very cute meme. Fortnite stream. I once did a Fortnite stream as part of a 24-hour stream where I played with Alex the Gamer. Danganronpa, back when I was a really small streamer, I used to play very small game categories to grow my channel. And I think it worked from like 0. It got me from 0 to like 15 viewers. But beyond that, I had to figure out other ways to do it. When you're starting from 0, I still think it's a good strat. It's hard, but it's a good strat if you do variety. GappyV Doubters, that used to be an emote where I was just pointing at the door and I would go like, get out of the door. It was just like a meme of me opening the door and telling people to get out. Bats aren't birds, that's a clip. Blue Badger, that's the boom, 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 boom thing that shows up whenever you gift a bunch of subs. That was my first ever like huge Euler alert emote or alert. And that's the only one I'll ever have because I think it's cute. The reason why it's there is because I once got stuck on a puzzle on Phoenix Wright for an hour where you have to like rotate a pot, and it played that one song repeatedly for the whole hour. Fahrenheit, that was a game that I played, Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy from David Cage. It was funny as f, and we should play it again, and we probably will, because it's such a way too dang story. I still don't remember most of it. It's like a huge post. Ian Capone, that's a meme that people would Ian Capone me with. Juniper Network stream. Juniper Networks is probably the best sponsor I've ever worked with. All the sponsors I work with are cool. But Juniper Networks was really fucking awesome. I learned a lot. I got to make so many different custom things like PowerPoints and whatnot for them. They're super duper pog. And also I still stand by their product. They give free IT training. So if you want to, instead of getting a seat for my IT Andes, I'm going to say a bunch of phrases that the non-IT Andes won't understand. So for my non-IT Andes, look at the keys. So for my IT Andes, you know how there's the CCNA certificate, right? And everyone says get your CCNA. Well, if you're working with Juniper Networks equipment, you're going to need the JNCIA. But these certificates cost a ton of money, right? Which is really annoying. Juniper Networks not only has their own free training for the JNCIA, their JNCIA has tracks. You can specialize in like cloud computing, DevOps, security, whatever your expertise field is. And if you pass their practice exam, you get like a 75% off discount on the test, which is fucking crazy. That's fucking insane. I know what you're talking about, but stop talking so I can focus on the keys. Guys, look at the keys! You can only do CCNA during study or if paid by boss. The cool thing is that JNCIA is free. It's free and it's specialty focused, which is really fucking cool. Palo Alto's way better than Juniper though? No. L plus ratio plus the whole hood watches Juniper and F1 now. $20 Pokemon bet. Once during a randomizer, I had a bet that I bet with somebody that I would win the run, and I bet like $50, or I bet like $50. But then I realized I had a 20 to 5 or $20 rule where you could donate $20 to kill a Pokemon. So they just proceeded to kill my one good Pokemon, and then I lost the run. That was Metal Sonic 117 who made that bet. Moments badge banning. I used to ban the Moments badge because too many people would ask for it. Whenever something cool would happen, nobody would clip it, and they still don't, which sucks. I wish you guys clipped more. People would be like, oh, where's my Moment badge? Where's my Moment badge? They would constantly ask for it, and it got so annoying that I banned it. And if people ever get annoying again about it, I will ban it again. Pokemon channel removed and added back. I don't remember why it got removed. It probably got removed for being inactive, and I added it back now to this more active. Catherine, it's one of my favorite games that I've ever played of all time. If you've ever wondered why does Gappy have like a naked dude in the background right here, that's from Catherine. He's the main character. Miku, I've played the Miku game before. House tours, we used to watch a bunch of rich people house tours, and everybody hated it. Hippie Dippy Debate, that was a political debate show that I used to go on to. It doesn't happen anymore, but it's from Dylan Burns TV. Right now, Dylan's too busy doing something called war coverage in Ukraine. I don't know. I heard it's kind of important. Devil May Cry jacket. I think I still have the jacket somewhere, but I'd have to look for it. Female Unix, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Hey, Alex. Welcome back. Clandestine, PB and Jan, Female Unix. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going over the GappyV Iceberg right now. And we're at the second to last one. And we're about to get to the lowest one of the lowest. The Omega secret memes. How come you only used to be a brony? Because I grew up. I got a Devil May Cry jacket at like Goodwill for like 20 bucks. And I don't know if there's a clip of it. There definitely should be a clip of it somewhere. But remind me to wear it one day. Because I think it looks really cool. But I wore it and the first thing chatter said was, watch out, you look like a school shooter. Which was true, but also way too dank. Female Unix, thanks for the 11 months Uni-chan raid. I don't know why it didn't show up. Where was the alert? Why didn't the alert play? Is this where we hear about the allegations? There's no allegation. Do not exclamation allegations me. Alerts be like MMM. Yeah, what the f? Thank you so much, though. I appreciate it, female Unix. Wowie. There we go.
Female Unix just subscribed for 11 months. Ayaya Unichan raid ayaya.
Ayaya. Was there a cameo of Alex the Gamer in the Iceberg? Yes, in one of the earlier areas. But now it's time for the scariest part. The lowest spot. r/a:/t5_GJ982. Is this just a... What is this? Oh my god! How did you find this? I used to be the owner of a subreddit from the song 10 kills on the board right now, just wiped out Tomato Town. I used to own the subreddit for r/Tomato Town, but I never used it. So the subreddit got deleted and changed to like a bunch of random letters. Because I lost it due to inactivity. That's crazy that you even found that. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Damn.
Flame 14.
Female thanks again just on a Motoflame 14. Appreciate it. Wait, we're missing something on the fucking iceberg. How the fuck did you guys forget that? You guys forgot about the day. As in the sub day song for Motoflame 14. Sub day to ya. Happy sub day to ya. Happy sub day. Happy sub day to ya. Happy sub day, Motoflame. What an amazing 2 years. Here's to a third year in the future. Thank you so much for the big 2 years. Here's to a third year in the future, and enjoy your very special crown. Wowee. Following since June 28th, 2021. Wowee. Probably earlier than that. You probably refollowed. Is Danganronpa in the Iceberg? Yeah. You can find it in the Discord somewhere. It's in the React channel. Wubsy's Amazing Adventure. That's a game that I have like 4th place in my speedrun there. It's missing Kid Nation. True. We need to rewatch Kid Nation sometime. Following followers. Let's see. My runs. Full game runs. Boom. So I'm 2nd place in Nintendogs, 4th place in Wubsy's Amazing Adventure, and 1st place in this random game called Long Live the Queen. I found like a very secret skip for it. Somebody DM'd me a couple weeks ago asking how I did it, and I explained it to them. I was completely honest. I learned from my Nintendogs days. I was completely honest with them. I explained it. I'm like, hey, I was kind of posting. Feel free to break the record. Good luck, man. But they haven't done it, so I have no idea what happened. Maybe they did, but it hasn't been approved yet. So that's why it says here, Long Live the Queen world record. Oh, Long Live the world record. Yeah, well, I guess I have the world record. 2020 snacking. My first ever chatter, who still shows up every now and then, named True Lemon. His favorite emote is 2020 snacking, so he always uses that. GappyV, that's not at a bottom iceberg. It's just a fake name. It came from... Well, actually... I forgot to give the lore for the Hippy Dippy debate. This thing here, the Hippy Dippy debate. And I think it technically gives lore for Obama. If I can find it here. Here.
As many of you know, we've been on this Obama meme for a very long period of time now. Obama. I want to make sure I have clarity this evening. I am not aware of any channel that has picked up on Obama before we did, okay? And it all comes from this. Remember this?
If Ted doesn't win, your Second Amendment's going to be in trouble. Big trouble. Remember that. O'Rourke voted against the border wall. No, that's a good thing to him. He voted against Kate's law. And he voted for Obama amnesty. Amnesty. Obama amnesty.
Okay,
so eventually he pulls up this clip here.
Another example of it. I don't know who these people are, but this guy in the lower left is talking. This is one of these 9-person debates that goes on for 3 hours. Who the hell knows? And here, this guy casually mentions Obamacare, and I can't tell if he's now just casually using it. Take a listen to this. Yeah.
right now in terms of control between Democrats and Republicans, right? When we're talking about things like when we're talking about the things like the repeal on Obamacare, the reason why it was so difficult.
Obamacare. That's Guppy. Guppy.
Plot twist, this is actually where the Guppy memes comes from. This has nothing to do with Obama. This has nothing to do with the fucking hippy dippy debates. Actually, this is the video where the Guppy meme comes from. David Pacman called me Guppy.
So listen,
he called me Guppy. So that's where the Guppy meme comes from. Lost wheels are a cover-up. I don't know what this meme is. You'd have to fill me in. Lost wheels are a cover-up. Don't buy KFC. I just think KFC tastes like ass. You just buy Popeyes. Maid suit. I once promised to do a maid suit stream, and I got the maid suit, and it didn't fit. So that was that. Gabby's a Borat fan. I mean, very nice. I like you. Pink paint. That's what I called the blood in Danganronpa. Gappy W. I used to have like a you know how there's like a Tony W, like a Squad W. We used to have a Gappy W. GappyV purpose. That's this thing. I never added it, but I'm tempted to add it now. Wubsy's Amazing Adventure. We talked about Numsatile. That's when I tried to sing Oppa Gangnam Style, but the lyrics video is really bad, so it said Numsatile. Once you rated Matt Binder and I told him your name was actually GappyV and he believed me. Have I ever rated Matt Binder? He's rated me, but I don't know if I've ever rated him back. Probably once or twice. I made that into YouTube short. Dank. Hey, dirty mobs. Necoparo Volume 1. I've actually played Volume 0. This is incorrect. I played Volume 0 all the way through as part of a charity stream reward. And then we speed ran it. Virtual Gappy, that's what my old name used to be. Proof it's not GappyV. Dylan and Gappy food debate's the last one. We once had like an hour-long food debate on candy and then he started accusing me of racism. And then he said, and I don't have a clip of it anywhere, but he said that I said I was homophobic. And then he wrote on MS Paint and he sent me a picture that looked like this. This is a reenactment. He said I was homophobic and he had proof of it because he sent me this picture. I hate gays. And I pointed out to him like, hey, this doesn't say I hate gays. You clearly wrote this and it says I hate yays. So there was this whole drama over it and it was a really dank meme. And that, everybody, people claps in chat for yourself. We made it through the whole iceberg. That took like an hour, Jesus. That's a lot of content for the Daily Dose of GappyV. Wait, yeah, you can upload this whole bit as like a Daily Dose of GappyV thing, like an hour-long Daily Dose. Where was the rat? The rat didn't make it there. I'm surprised we have this many memes. I honestly forgot about some of them. Shout out to Pale Prince 2, by the way. If you guys ever see Pale Prince 2 in chat, give them a people clap because they are the ones who made this and got a lot of feedback to add more.